The member from London West.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Speaker, in April 2014, the government arbitrarily shortened the length of the Partner Assault Response Program, the only government program for men who abuse, in order to cram through an additional 2,200 offenders. Across the province, violence against women agencies and PAR providers sounded the alarm. Hiatus House in Windsor and WomanACT in Toronto are no longer delivering PAR because they believe the changes are putting women at risk. Everyone, except the government, understands that there is a crisis in the design and delivery of PAR programs. Speaker, why is the Premier refusing to listen to experts and frontline agencies who are pleading for a halt to these changes and for meaningful consultation on the review of PAR?
Thank you, Premier.
Attorney General.
Attorney General.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the member for our question, but like I said many times in this House, we have not reduced the amount in the budget. On the contrary, there was a review that was done because, some area they were very, very busy and had not enough money to cover the program. So there was a review done, and we reviewed the program and redirect the money where it should be. Moreover, we look at the number of sessions that was provided, and there was a waiting list, and by reducing further to consultation with the expert by two sessions, we were able to eliminate the waiting list. So we always review and we work with the expert, and we adjust accordingly.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker. Putting more offenders through on the same budget represents a cut. Speaker, the Premier knows that you can't make good policy without good data, yet WomanACT was instructed to stop collecting data on PAR, perhaps because their data was showing that the new 12-week model was creating a revolving door and compromising the program's effectiveness. Speaker, will the Premier commit to collecting data from all PAR programs in Ontario and to working with qualified researchers to analyze the data against the evidence of what works from similar programs in other jurisdictions?
Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, as I said, we work with the expert. We look at what is done, what is working, what is not working. We change the program accordingly. Like I said, last year we changed the format of our program to reduce wait time. I said that in my answering the first question. The new 12-session model allowed the program to serve an additional 2,200 offenders per year, and which is an increase in the program capacity of more than 22%. So this means that offender can enter the program more quickly, and victim will have easier access to support service. So these changes do not impact the objective of the program. Offender will continue to be held accountable to the appropriate and relevant program curriculum.
Thank you, Mr.